Long Beach Island fun, baby. Oh, having a good time here. We're just relaxing. Kids are going on the rides. They're doing the arcades. They're playing the games. Summer fun. The pool at home is blue. I didn't get a chance to go in it yet, but I plan to go in it soon. Take a nice cool swim, cool down. Like Cool in the Gang. Cherish the pool, it's blue. You know Apefather is very hot. It is 98 degrees. Apefather wants to freeze. Go in his cool pool, that's blue. Oh, man. I got my cherry Coke here. Not too shabby. Oh. We had a lot of food today. I am stuffed. I got the two orders, the big orders of the chicken quesadillas. We had Jen Guess's great sandwiches, chicken salad with the cranberries and the walnuts. We got the smash burger taco, the smash taco burger, whatever you call it. Regular burgers, French fries, chips, ice cream. We had the chocolate covered strawberry ice cream like a dream. I had the cherry ice, baby. Do 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 do. Ice, baby. Do 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 do. When it's 98 degrees, you need something to cool you off. Besides a nice cool breeze. Cherry ice does the trick for me every time, and that chocolate covered strawberry, it reads my mind. So other than that, life is good. Kids are having fun. They're on the rides. Oh. They're gonna go higher. I love that ride. That's the float like a butterfly, sting like a bee ride. There's the carousel. There's that. That's the dragon ride. Forget about it. Look, you haters are all on. You realize that you guys are out of your mind, right? And you need to be on some kind of medication. I earn my own money. Okay, let's start from the beginning of my life, okay? I've worked, I don't know if any of you understand this, for 20 years as a top producing sales representative, making 6 figures plus every year. Do you understand that? Been working in sales for 20 years, okay. I have residual money that comes in that I've earned from years of service, years of my production. $15,000 a month, my money that I've earned building a book of business. Oh man, I don't know. It gets to a point when you could only explain yourself so many times to people, and then you have to kind of give up because people just won't accept your answer, What can you do? I've worked for 20 years, mother effers. I guess you could say retired because I don't need to work for anyone anymore. But I do YouTube because I feel in the long term, you could do very well in social media. It takes a lot of time. It's not fair. I think as of right now, I should be Mr. Beast. I mean, I'm a very entertaining mother effer, but YouTube likes to screw with me. Social media doesn't treat me fair. I'll say it's alleged. I'll say it's subject to my opinion. And that's the bottom line. So with that said, I have the time. This is a job, I know a lot of people don't consider it to be a job, but I get paid every month from Google. YouTube deposits money on the 21st of every month into my bank account. Granted, it is not a lot of money, but it is consistent. It is every single month I make money on YouTube. It's not a lot. I definitely need more, but it's something. I don't like Elon Musk. I don't like him at all. I used to like him a lot. I used to respect him a lot. And I used to really, really think that he was probably the smartest man on planet Earth, the most talented man, an absolute genius. I always loved Elon. Lately, what I've been seeing, the stuff that's been going on in X, I've lost a lot of respect for him. Because, see, at the end of the day, remember something. You got to have morals. And you have to have family values. You understand? And you have to have protection for children online. There's too much bullying going on in this world. See, like, I'm an adult. You know what it is? You can't, there's nothing that anybody could do to affect the Apefather. Nothing. Absolute. There is nothing you could do. Trust me. You could do anything and you will not affect me. Meaning if you're targeting me. If you're targeting me, if you're talking about me, it's impossible to embarrass me. You can't embarrass a guy who was called Naked Richie in Brooklyn, who used to climb trees like a friggin' gorilla. Wow! Balls friggin' flying. You understand? You can't embarrass somebody like that. It's not possible. Okay? So the thing is, what's up, Big Daddy? Yo. No more ice cream for you. I love ice cream. Everybody scream. Let me see that. Kids are playing games here, winning prizes here. Wow! Let me see. Let me see that ball. Ow. Hold this here. My wife's tired of my balls. I got her a new ball here. This is the Long Beach Island ball. Look, Fantasy Island ball. Oh. Yeah. Let me see that little thing. What is this? Little fish here. What's up there? Teddy Zane got a new concrete driveway. He does good with those videos, I gotta say. Teddy, let me tell you something about Teddy Zane. Teddy Zane is a great musician. You know, I heard him play the guitar, and he's another Slash, you know. Teddy Zane's like a Joe Satriani, man. Teddy Zane's got skills on the guitar. I really enjoy his music videos. And hey, I'm not a handyman. You all know that, you know. Apefather uses his hands for the piano. I'm not a handyman, so I don't really appreciate those concrete, you know, home improvement videos. But I do appreciate his guitar videos. I never really liked his stocks. You know, I took a beating once listening to Teddy Zane with Redbox. Teddy had me going with Redbox, but he really had me going on that one. I'm sorry, but I have to give blame to Teddy Zane on that one. Teddy's like, you don't understand, it's such a small float. If we could even get a little bit of the apes, they put $200, man, don't forget about it. Meek your peppers. This friggin' thing is gonna be a Moaz. He had me going with that one. I lost 15K on that shit. Forget about it, Madon. I can't stand that friggin' stock market. Corrupt that stock market. I made some money in the market. I made a lot back, but I can't. You know what I realized with the stock market? You got to take a piggyback ride. Let me tell you what I've learned, because it's not fair. You see, none of you Mamalukes understand this. It's not fair. You got to take a piggyback ride. See, you got to be like Roaring Kitty. You understand? Keep kill meow. You got to know when shit's about to happen. Now, obviously, how do we know that? You know, we don't have insider information. I don't know. Sometimes I can just sense it. I get like a sense when something's about to happen, and I called it. I called a lot of plays right. I told you, DJT. I called that shit. Well, I called it when it was DWAC. I called that at 14 and went to 80. GameStop 16 to 80. Forget about it, Madon. You know what's green today? Did you see GTII? I was thinking about Lou. May he rest in peace. GTII was up like 33% last I checked. Good old Lou, right? Guantanamera. You see you, Guantanamera. Rest in peace, Lou. Guantanamera. GTII is green today, Lou. 33%. I am a heterosexual. You made 3 million on Amazon and 2 million on Facebook. That's not too shabby. I have the beautiful lips ever, thank you. It's because I'm drinking cherry Coke. You understand? That's what's making the lips look good. Look, I'm not a financial planner. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to a single word I say. I'm an entertainer. I am not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. Oh. How you doing? You know. I'm an entertainer. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. So anyway, the pool is blue. Thank you, Nightingale. I appreciate it. God bless. I appreciate all my subscribers, even my haters. I appreciate. The pool is blue. I just haven't got a chance to go. I'm gonna go in it. If not tonight, I'll probably go in it tomorrow, but maybe tonight. It's like 7 p.m. right now in the Jersey Shore Eastern Time. Thank you, Big Daddy. You are the best entertainer that ever walked planet Earth and the universe too. Aliens know about me on Mars. I was telling Elon Musk that, right? If there is any life on Mars, they consider the Apefather the greatest entertainer. So, wherever you looks like fun. This is a place called Fantasy Island in Long Beach Island. They got the rides, they got the arcades. Forget about it, Maron. What's for dinner, amigo? Pablo Escobar. You're crazy, man. I ate a lot of food, man. I had a lot of food. I told you I had the smashed burgers, the tacos, smashed taco burgers. We had the chicken salad with the cranberries and the walnuts because my wife is tired of my nuts. We had the 2 orders of the chicken cheese quesadillas. Forget about it. I had ice cream, ices. I'm stuffed right now. I am full. Fantasy Island is a strip club. You're crazy. Not this Fantasy Island. Anyway, a lot of people are looking at me here. This is like a family setting. I gotta be good. I gotta be a good boy. There's a family setting going on here. Anyway, so I don't know. You know, I'm waiting for November 5th. That's the big day, and a lot of cases for me. I want to see Trump, the president, number 47. I do feel if that happens, that DJT will have a tremendous run. As we all know, Trump says he will fire Gary Gensler on day 1. See, there's really not much going on. You know, AMC to me, I tell you, I knew earnings was going to do nothing. It's like, it's hard for me to get excited over Amy anymore. AMC needs a major catalyst. We need new leadership. It's too bad that all the apes, instead of hating me, you should all listen to me. You should not listen to me in the sense that no financial advice, but just like hear me out. Like, in other words, we need new leadership. We need Adam Aaron out. That guy doesn't have the vision for success. He just doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. You need somebody like me. You need somebody like me as the CEO. If I was the CEO of AMC, big things would be happening. I'd be focusing on building that brand. I would be following in the footsteps of Donald J. Trump. And that's what I try to do. I try to make videos to Adam Aaron. I'm like, listen, you got to do what Trump did. When Trump faced bankruptcy in the 90s, not personal bankruptcy, but business bankruptcy, he realized I am in a world of shit. I am a shitload of problems. At one point, the guy was $9 billion in debt. $9 billion in debt. So what did he do? He did the most brilliant thing, the smartest thing you could do. He figured out a way to make a ton of money, not using his own money, using other people's money, using his brand, the brand Trump. See, a lot of people don't know this. They assume that all the buildings that have the Trump name on them, that Donald Trump owns. And most cases, he doesn't own them. They're owned by another developer, but Trump licensed his name. You understand? And that's what friggin' Adam Aaron needs to do. The guy is focused on popcorn, this stupid friggin' mama. He needs to focus his brand on big projects. AMC casinos, AMC hotels. I'm telling you, man, That's my opinion, and I'm not going to change it. Well, listen, you can say whatever you want about Trump, but bro, he's got more money than you. You want to know something? You want to know something? Listen to me. At the end of the day, Nightingale, this is what's called best for America. Okay? And, this isn't about your opinion. This isn't about my opinion. This is about what's best for America. If you really think that Joe Biden, listen, the guy couldn't even put a sentence together. The guy couldn't walk off a stage. How could you want to vote for someone like that? The guy couldn't find his way off a stage. He couldn't distinguish his wife from his sister. He couldn't tell which one is which. He called the president of Ukraine. He called it. There's lives being lost. Listen to me. There's lives being lost. He called President Zelensky President Putin. Okay? This is about what's best for America. This isn't about Kamala Harris, she covered all this up. Every time she was asked, she's like, do you feel that Joe Biden is 100%? She goes, absolutely. And then the guy, leaves the presidency. So that means, in my opinion, she was lying the whole time. She was lying the whole time about his cognitive abilities. This is what's about best. This is what's about being best for America. People, look, I understand that there are people who don't like Donald Trump. I get it. But you can't argue. No one could argue. And I would like to have an argument. How could you say that things were better under Biden? How could you say that? Are you alive? Do you see how much food costs? Do you see how much gas costs? Do you see the price of living? It's insane. So I don't know how you could feel that way. You're right. Money doesn't mean a thing when we're dead, but we're alive, brother. So we got to live, right? You're right. I do agree with that terminology, but we're alive. So as we're alive, we need money. But that's what look, all I'm trying to say, boss lady, I subscribe to you. Thank you, boss lady. What is it? Zuja? Boss lady Zuja? Are you from Brooklyn? I am from Brooklyn. Originally, I was born and raised in Brooklyn. Yes, Bensonhurst. My first name is Richie. Did I go to camp? I don't know any camps in Brooklyn. Somebody asked me, am I from Brooklyn? Did I go to camp? Our camp was Joseph Avenue U, where we go get a Vastetta. What camps? In Brooklyn? Well, you were from Staten Island. Dan 1220, yo, how you doing? Hey, you never know. I grew up on Avenue U, West 12th Street. You should go check out a song of mine. If you put my full name in, search on the internet on say YouTube, Richie Lavoy, L-E-V as in Victor, O-I, and then type in the Brooklyn song. So Richie Lavoy, again, my last name is spelled L-E-V as in Victor, O-I, the Brooklyn song. And then you'll hear about all my favorite restaurants, everywhere I love to eat in Brooklyn, baby. No, I didn't go tomorrow. I originally went to New Utrecht High School for 1 year, and then I went to FDR High School. 59th Street and 28th Avenue, baby. 15 views, add that to over 14,220,000 views, Ballbreaker. Ballbreaker, you have to take the 15 views and add it. Listen to me. You have to add it to over 14,220,000 views that I have. I like it how Ballbreaker wants to omit the 14,220,000 views I have, but he just wants to talk about the 15 views. You're an LBI now? Awesome, brother. We're in the same neighborhood. Little Pop. I'm about to go home though. I've been here all day. I've been here all night long. Ballbreaker, look, you're gonna be saying the same thing to me when I have over 1 billion views. This is what you're gonna say to me. I'll have like 100 billion. I'll have more views. Listen to me. I'll have more views than anyone on Earth. I will have more views than any human being on planet Earth, and you'll still be saying the same thing. Like, I can imagine it. Jennifer, ready? I'll have 100 billion views. And Ball Breaker will say to me, you know, Rich, you only got 5 views on your last video. You know, that's what he's gonna say to me. When I'll have 100 billion views. It's gonna happen. You'll see, Ball Breaker. It's gonna happen sooner than you think. That's my name, Richie Lavoy. Truthfully, my real name is Lavoiani. In Sicily, that name was very feared. It was like the movie The Godfather. You understand? It was like, you know, if you said the name Lavoiani, people would run. Hey, what's up, honey? Let me see that. This is a nice... Ow! That's a pug. It's like our dog, Chloe. Yeah, Lavoy is my name, but my ancestors changed it. My real name, my true name is Lavoiani, which is Levoiani. But in order to come into America, you know, Ellis Island, they had to take the A and I and just left it as Lavoy. I sound like a Frenchman. I sound like I'm from friggin' France.
How do you like it?
There's nothing to debate. What is there to debate with Detective Pikachu? That he's a loser? What is the debate? I don't understand the debate. Like, what is there to debate about? Not more than Mr. Beast. No, I don't have more views than Mr. Beast. No, I mean, Mr. Beast is the #1 YouTuber in the world. You never forget a face. Nobody forgets my face. There's a good chance we knew each other in Brooklyn. I really don't, listen to me. Detective Pikachu doesn't affect me. What?
I'm wondering when we're leaving.
Soon, honey.
Oh, and also, where's Mike? Where's Mike at?
I don't know. He's on a ride or something. Did you go on any rides, honey?
Yeah.
Which one?
I wanted to see.
You want to? Oh, yo, that's the fast one, the big one, the dragon.
No, I only have 50 cents. I think. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going for now because I think the kids want to go home. We've been out all day, restaurants, rides, arcades, ice cream. But I'm gonna be doing some. It looks like I lost weight. People say that to me. I haven't been eating any less. I'm not eating any less, but I'll take it, right? I honestly, I'm always the same. I'm always the same weight. Why do you talk crap about Marantz? He talks crap about me. He talks crap about me. Marantz Rants has this thing where he thinks like I don't agree with him about Adam Aaron. I don't know what it is. I agreed with Marantz Rants when I first went on his live stream. I agreed with him. I said what Adam Aaron is doing to AMC and to retail is an absolute disgraziato, is a disgrace. How he's using us, using our blood. So that's why what Marantz doesn't understand, I made a lot of changes. See, no one understands. See, when I first started seeing what Adam Aaron was doing, I decided, this is a long, long time ago, I decided I'm only going to keep 10% of my money as gamble money, meaning stock market, cryptocurrency, all of that shit. 90% of my money really was gold, cash, and real estate. And I did this way, way back. So I don't understand why Marantz Rants keeps breaking my balls. Like, I agree with him. What Adam Aaron did to us is horrible, and I did make a lot of changes in my life to accommodate for my AMC paper loss. I made a lot of changes, you know. Thank God I hit home runs, you know, on DWAC, DJT, GameStop, which is his big play. That's all he talks about is GameStop. So he always talks about me like I disagree with him on Adam Aaron. The only thing here's the big disagreement I have with Marantz Rants. The stuff that is going on with GameStop and AMC has nothing to do with fundamentals. Just like, by the way, just like DJT, nothing to do. DJT is pretty much a worthless corporation. It's a worthless corporation. So you might say, why does it have a friggin' market cap of like almost 6 billion or whatever? Because of Donald J. Trump. That's why. That's it. You understand? So there's shit going on with GameStop. And there's shit going on with AMC. Probably, I'll say it's an assumption. I'll say it's alleged. but there's a lot of shit going on with hedge funds. Who knows what's going on? We could speculate all day. Synthetic shares, we could speculate all day. I say it's all alleged, but the fact that GameStop went from like that $14 to $80 overnight, then it shoots all the way down to 20. You know, Morant's rants think this is he keeps talking about this like this is normality. It's normality in the stock market. No, it's not normality. There's shit going on that is corrupt. And you got to learn once, like I told you, it's kind of like what happened with Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill. You got to learn once in a while how to ride their friggin' coattails. You got to know when to jump in. You got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. The thing about Morant is he talks about GameStop like it's a fundamental play. It's not. And neither is AMC. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. The guy talks about, how could you, let me ask you a question. Are you all intelligent? Do you have like a thing called a brain? Okay. Do you think a stock overnight, listen to me, will go from $14 to 80, then shoot down to 20? And you believe that this is caused from that's all Morant's rants talks about, is fundamentals. Mother effers, there are things going on behind closed doors. That's it. It's like Gordon Gekko said, you are either inside or you're outside. So that's it. That's all I have to say about it. So that's my problem with Morant's. Morant's rants keeps talking about everything like fundamentals. It's all he talks about, fundamentals. The chart looks good. My balls look good, all right? That's what looks good. I mean, other than that, I like the guy. I never really had a problem with him, except he called me Shirley once. I didn't like that. I called her my Michelle. You know, another thing that Morant's doesn't understand, I'll tell you all a little secret. AMC and GameStop are connected. Now, you could say they're brothers in arms, or because we use them as girls' names, we call them Amy and Gabby. You could say they're sisters in arms. Morant's rants refuses to accept there is a connection. He refuses to accept. And I proved this about 50 times already that I was right. You ever notice that when they run together? And you ever notice that when they fall together? Coincidence? It happens all the time. When GameStop shot over, now I call it the 10% theory. This is the Apefather theory. I always say Amy will be 10% minimum or more the price of GameStop. Right? So now who remembers when GameStop went to 80, AMC was over $11. AMC was over $11. So it's just my theory is correct. It was actually more. I said 10% being the minimum. It could be more than 10%, right? So, but who noticed that they ran together? That's another thing. Exactly. They run and they fold together. That's another thing that Morant's rants doesn't want to accept. He says I'm crazy. I appreciate it, Luke's Cars and Stocks. Let's make America animated again. How are you, Apefather, meaning fat father? Well, listen, when someone gives me a $5 super chat, you could call me disgusting, repulsive father, fat father. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. God bless, brother. Salud, Jindani. I'm doing good. I don't give financial advice. But Vinny, I'm correct. Vinny, my theory has been proven to be correct like 20 times already. That there is a direct connection between AMC and GameStop. This is not financial advice. Listen, I am not telling you to buy AMC. I am not telling you to buy GameStop. I'm not telling you to buy DJT. Don't listen to me for the last time. I am not giving financial advice, but I will tell you this. There is a direct connection. They run together, they fold together, and there's something that's going on inside closed doors with hedge funds that really determines the outcome of AMC. And that's why I still feel there's going to be runs. But let me be clear to all of you. There will be runs again with GameStop. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm stating my opinion. There will be runs with GameStop. There will be runs with AMC. It'll have nothing to do with fundamental reasons. Nothing. That's it. The market's going to probably collapse, but you got to understand something. Lou used to say, if you remember Lou, may he rest in peace, that he used to say that when there was going to be a stock market collapse, that's when AMC was going to have the MOAS. I don't know if all of you remember Lou. Remember Lou used to say all these theories? That when Elon sold all of his shares to pay taxes at Tesla, that AMC was going to shoot up. Evergrande going bankrupt was going to cause AMC to go up. I still feel, look, I used to watch Lou a lot, and I still feel that the market in general, the market conditions has nothing to do with AMC and GameStop. AMC and GameStop is completely a secret shit. It's like a mafiosa play. The mafia is very secret shit. Okay, there is secret stuff going on in AMC and GameStop. Has nothing to do with market conditions, has nothing to do with fundamentals. And that's why I'm telling you, look, some people used to say there was $1 trillion. Remember that guy, Thomas James Investing? I watch him from time to time. He felt that there was $1 trillion synthetic shares being used in AMC. I know that sounds crazy, right? And I'm going to say it's all alleged. But we still don't know. We still don't know what's truly going on in these places. And I still feel there's going to be a shock factor. I feel at some point when you least expect it, there is going to be a shock factor. Something is going to happen. Look, how could you deny it? You didn't see what just recently happened with GameStop and Amy? Who would have ever thought in a million years, right, that you would have saw GameStop go to $80? I was considering that over a 5-year time frame. I was considering that over a 5-year plan, and it shot up to 80 instantly. So, who knows? Look, what I'm really looking forward the most is November 5th. This is my big day for me. This is the cha-ching. This is the money-making day. Is that I feel November 5th, Trump wins, becomes the 47th president, you will see DJT at over $200, $300 a share. Now again, don't listen to me. This is not financial advice. Not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. Don't you effing listen to me, but that's my opinion. Commanded 35 meters, 700,000 off GTI. Don't make me laugh, please. Oh my God. Anyway, I gotta run because we're about to get out of here. We had a fun day, and the pool is blue. Chad Clifford, I will jump in the pool. It is blue again. It's blue. Ba 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 bee ba boo ba 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 bee ba boo ba 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 bee ba boo ba. My pool is blue. My bowls are blue too. But my wife's got to change that. Anyway, V for victory. I'm out. Everything I said on this live stream has not been financial advice. I am not a financial planner, but I am the greatest entertainer who has ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe. The one, the only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! It's blue. Take care, boss lady. Take care, everybody. Luke's Cause, I appreciate the super chat. Chad Clifford, Vinnie Mac, Cameron, Peach Rose, Big Daddy, Go Bulls. Take care, brush your hair. See ya.